Okay, my darlings. Put those up here. So, excuse me, masculine central is Four of Cups. And then these top cards are going to be what you're conscious of, and the bottom cards are subconscious, what you're not aware of. And feminine is the Four of Swords. So both fours. Interesting. So I feel like the masculine energy this month wants to move forward, and we'll see what the other cards say as well. But there's a little bit of stagnation. Perhaps maybe he's dealing with something other than love. So what I'm getting is like outside things that he needs to take care of, maybe in his career or in his personal life that needs attending to, and he's not able to give relations, intimate relations, romantic relations, the time and attention that he would otherwise have if these things were resolved. So it's not a malicious intent on the masculine's part, and I say he just for ease of speaking. But again, it doesn't necessarily have to be a man. Yeah, so it's not malicious intent, but it's just out of necessity that he needs to deal with these outer things in his life. And honestly, another message that just came through was he could be trying to understand where this fits into his life, like how he wants to proceed. And there's a little bit of stuckness with it. And pondering. I feel like he's pondering. And if you are in a relationship or you're dating, he's trying to understand how the interactions with you, if you're not the Cancer or you are the Cancer, fit into his life. And I feel like he's trying to clear his plate so that he has more time and attention to devote to this. There's a lot of time on that card, but that's what needed to be said. Okay, so for the feminine, you guys have the Four of Swords in reverse. You want to get up and go. Let's roll. I feel like you've done the work and you've healed past wounds and heartaches, Cancer. And you don't want to be in the space of having to dig around in that energy anymore. You're just sort of putting it not behind you, but I feel like you're in a much better place to deal with love relationships in March. Great. So let's see the subconscious and the conscious energies. Yeah, so he's looking away, Cancer, from not the possibilities, but I feel like that his attention is being naturally pulled to practical matters in a material sense, which is what was coming through this card too. Like he needs to deal with, or I feel like he's tying up loose ends, to be honest. And it's old stuff that he's been carrying around for a while. And he knows that it no longer serves him, and he's in the process of turning over a new leaf and entering into a new chapter. So if you're the feminine energy, be patient with him, because all of this process is necessary for him to be dealing with and giving his attention to in March. So for the feminine, the Six of Swords in the subconscious, and the Three of Wands. So don't sit around and mope and wait for him to communicate with you or give you what you think you're looking for from this relationship or this person, because it's going to come in a way that you're not expecting. And I want you to be aware of, again, I feel like this is representative of you moving on, like what I said earlier, you moving on from these troubled waters and moving away into calmer waters. And I feel like this is coming up from the surface in March. We're approaching the middle of March right now when I'm recording this. And if you're not experiencing this, Cancer, I feel like you will be by the new moon in the middle of the month, by the 15th. So let me know if that's resonating for you down in the comment section below. Let's see what the middle card says. Wow. So I want to say that this person, the masculine energy, is a high quality person. And I know I said don't wait around for him, but he's worth waiting for. So occupy yourself with things, maybe in your career or with other people in your life, family relationships, girlfriends, while he's attending to these outer worlds, tying up his loose ends so that his plate can have space, his life can have space to create this Ten of Cups energy with you. So if you are in coupledom or if you are single and dating, that's probably one of the best cards in the deck. Wowee, Cancer. I knew I wanted to do you guys first. Superb. I want to pull an advice card for you from the Rumi Oracle by Alana Fairchild. I apologize, my voice is a little crackly today. I'm getting over, I don't know, the sniffles, whatever it was. So, a little bit more of advice for Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Rising for divine love. What does Rumi have to say for you guys? Oh wow, what a beautiful card. Divine Mother manifests. Hope it's focusing on that. It's hard for me to tell with my little screen. Number 15. So I want to read you the poem, Cancer, and then the sacred honoring ritual. Oh, you living in the world of 6 directions, accept the gloom and accept the bliss, for those seeds buried in the ground will one day grow into fruitful orchards. Yeah, I feel like the foundation is there for you guys, and it's not quite time in your 3D experience. You may not be experiencing this. However, the seed has been planted and this will be the outcome. Whoever you're dealing with in March, whoever came to mind during the reading, Cancer. So I'll read you the sacred honoring ritual. Place your left hand with palm facing upwards in front of you, reaching out as if to receive. Say aloud, Divine Mother, through your gracious compassion and bounty, I humbly bow. Bow your head to your hand for a moment, or if you wish, kneel and kiss the floor. In this action, allow yourself to truly surrender into the workings of love. Just intend to surrender, and it shall be. Then arise and place your left hand out again with palm facing up, and arm extended slightly as if to receive, and say aloud, I willingly accept the bestowal of grace, now manifesting into form as a heartfelt wish delivered to me through the Divine Mother's genius and generosity. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You have finished your sacred honoring ritual. Lovely. Humbly bow. That's precious. So click back into the video if you were just listening and you want to participate in that ritual, Cancer.